how to make straight hair wavy. I'm going to be showing you a couple of hair tips and techniques on how to achieve somewhat of a wave in your hair, especially if it's completely straight. And I get a lot of people asking me, Steven or Salon Guy, how do I make my straight hair wavy? Firstly, it comes down to the haircut. If you don't have a proper haircut, or if your hair type is just very, very heavy, very, very pin straight, very, very thick hair, it's still possible, but it just may be more of a challenge and you have to do a little more work to it. So here are two really cool techniques that you can do that aren't a chemical process. If you are looking for more of a permanent type process, watch my video on perming hair and let's get started. So firstly, what you want to do is you want to spray the hair with some sort of styling spray that has a little bit of hold. So I just used my Tidal Wave, which is my #1 selling product right now, which is totally spiked. I do have travel sizes available as well, 2-ounce travel sizes, which is really, really cool. So now that I've got some product in the hair, it's time to start working on sectioning. I'm taking a section of hair, a relatively smaller section, I'd say like an inch or so in diameter, or 1.5 inches as far as the thickness of it. Get all that hair out of the way except for the one section you have. Make sure that the hair is at least damp. So I'm going to go back in with a little bit of water. So if you just came out of the shower, this is totally fine. I'm going to spray a little bit, 2 pumps of Tidal Wave. Now what you want to do is, this is the first technique, is I'm twisting like this. I'm twisting the hair. Again, you see how long this hair is? So you got to make sure you have some length in the hair in order to achieve this type of look or wave. Can you do it on shorter hair? Yes, you can. It just may be a little bit more difficult, but you will get some sort of movement regardless. So now that I have the section twisted, I'm taking my blow dryer like this. I'm going to use normal speed, normal heat, and I'm just going to go up and down on the section with the blow dryer like so. All right, now if you noticed when I was doing this, I wasn't just holding the nozzle in one area because that's how you're going to damage or singe the hair. Instead, I was traveling up and down with the air traveling towards the end of this. If the blow dryer was pointed down this way and the air was pushing down, it would create a lot of frizz. But instead, I had the air in the direction of how I was blow drying, which is up. Let's put the dryer down for a second. And now, what you could do is you could actually leave this, which I would do, so you're almost like setting the hair. I would leave this section and continue to do more pieces. But what's going to happen now is if you unwind this and kind of run your fingers through it a little bit, look what's happening. We're creating a little bit of a wave right in through here. Let's undo this here, and there you go. It actually is, it looks almost even curly to an extent. And look at that, see? So you've got a little bit of wave now. Let's turn the head so you can see. Get this other hair out of the way. And it's a real simple kind of technique, a real simple process. If you're looking to just create any sort of body or texture in the hair to give it a little more movement, all right? Like as you can see in through here. All right, another technique, right? Same thing. Let's take a relatively smaller section here, maybe again about 1 inch, no more than that, thick in diameter. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a pin curl. And I've mentioned this in other videos in the past, but this is a really, really great technique that you can use, and this really does set the hair. So what you're going to need are these little things here called pin curl clips. On my Amazon store page below, my affiliate page, there's a link that will direct you. If you click on the link, it has all my hair tools that I actually use from Amazon, which is really, really helpful. So once again, make sure that the hair is damp at least. Does it have to be soaking wet? No. Can you do this on fully dry hair? You can, all right? We've got the tidal wave in from the previous section. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one finger, you can use two fingers depending on how long the hair is, and I'm going to start to create a circular section around the hair. I'm wrapping the hair around my finger. I'm holding on to the pieces together like this, and we've created a little bit of a pin curl right into here. So then what you do is you take the clip and you're going to pin it right on the base of the section like that. And here is what we've created, as you can see. I just want to make sure you have a clear view of what this looks like. Even get up a little bit closer. So a pin curl is designed to give the hair even a tighter or more of a wavier section. You can let it air dry. You can do your whole head like this and then come back and then take them out. Or we can just hit it with the dryer like this. So you then want to just hold the section like this, and you're going to take the clip out, and look at what we have here. So you can then take the section, and you can pull down on the section like that, and as you can see, we've created a little bit of volume, a little bit of texture, and a very, very slight kind of wave to the hair like this. Again, this is for somebody who wants a little more of a bounce, a little more of like a textured wave on the ends or a little bit of a curl. So both techniques work great. So by running your fingers through the hair, as you can see what's happening is you're just getting a little more bend, a little more body, and a slight wave and texture to the hair. This works great for people who have very, very straight hair, all right? This is why I'm showing these techniques, because it's going to help you achieve the look you're going for. You can do the whole head like this, or just areas that if you're looking for a little more texture and volume and wave in some parts, maybe more in the front than compared to the back, for example, then you can basically put the waves or the sections wherever you want them. So let me know in the comments below if you found this video helpful. There's so many techniques. You can use a curling iron, you can use a wand. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do, but I want to show you two quick, easy ones that may be a lifesaver for you guys. So stay safe and healthy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time for more videos with a Salon Guy.